What's going on, everybody? I'm out here just getting ready to go do a little bit of work and see how it feels. Um, but I know my worth, so I'm not going out here doing this bullshit order. So 475 for 3.7 miles. I'm already at 80% acceptance rate. Already down to 80%. So yeah, we're not doing this whole AR thing again. I have a very, very good side thing with 1325 for 11. Nope, that's not happening either. I don't know what this thing thinks, but again, I think we're down to 80% right now. 79% AR. Don't care right now. This ain't about AR anymore. This is about profitable orders. Nope. For 7.5 miles, 2 orders. That's absolutely not a profitable order. So that's absolutely a no-go. Yeah, this is crazy. Like I said, I'm not doing these unprofitable orders anymore on DoorDash. 1025 for 8.1 miles. That's not a good order either. Good morning, Connor. How you doing? I mean, that's a good order if I'm in Berryville. It's a Berryville order. I'm not in that town. So we are doing profitable orders now, and that's it. It's not the best order either. So I don't know what DoorDash good. Oh, very, very good, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Congratulations. I'm so glad that you're able to get some dime off. Very good. Yeah, I'm right now just thinking about doing orders, but not thinking about doing these orders. These are not great orders. So, I'm doing DoorDash, but I'm doing orders that are good, not orders that are horrible. You know what I mean? Not the orders that I've, yeah, I'm not sure what this is, but they are sending some garbage orders, and that's just not a good one. That's all the way in Front Royal and Spark. So I don't do that because that's going to Front Royal. Nope. Yeah, 375 for 6 miles. Yeah, well, here's the thing. A lot of these orders were good when I was worried about the AR, Connor. I'm not worried about the AR anymore. So at $10 for 14 miles, that's absolutely not happening. I'm not worried about the AR anymore. Whatever happens, happens. They want to take away my good standing, so to speak. So be it. I will continue to do 850 for 11 and a half miles. This is insane. It's insane. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, 100% crappy orders this morning. So, but people are going to do them. I'm just not going to be that person anymore because it's not worth my time. Now, if I was on Earn by Time or something, good morning, Kevin. How are you? If I was on Earn by Time, fine, no problem. But yeah, I'm not doing these BS orders. Just not happening. 725, 9 miles. Like before, when I'm worried about AR, I'm like, oh my God, I got to do that. I went from 86% to 72 because they're bad orders.
and I'm not doing them. Kevin, how's Florida treating you? But I got Spark on. I'm only working for a little bit because my my basement bro, he took off today, so we're gonna finish that basement um basement and bedroom. We have more of the basement to do, obviously, but we're just going one room at a time. So the basement bedroom, that's the first room we did. That's going to be finished today. So, and then I can put my bedroom back together and then put everything from that bedroom in there and then put other things in other rooms so I can cut out half of the basement wall so we can rip up the laminate floor, put the vinyl down. But I'm going to do that, a lot of that work on my own, like ripping the wall out, um, because he's nice enough to help us out because there's a lot I don't know how to do. I didn't even know how to rip a wall out, and he taught me how to do that. So I can do that without him even being there. So therefore, when he comes, he's coming to teach me how to do stuff, but to help do some of the major stuff like putting down a floor, re-putting up a wall. Okay, I'll do this one. 550 for 2.3 miles. See, that's what I'm talking about. I have no problem doing that. That is a good order. $5.50 for 2.3 miles. It's worth my time. I'm just done doing DoorDash orders that don't make sense. That's $2 a mile, makes plenty of sense. A little over $2 a mile makes plenty of sense, no problem. And like I said, today's just a throwaway day. Truthfully, all I'm out here doing is trying to make myself some breakfast money, so I can go get myself something for breakfast before me and um, Dan get down on the basement. And I feel decently good today. Like I feel a lot better after this procedure. Good morning, Blue Jay, than I ever have. So I'm going to be really honest with you. I've been scoped before, and I've been completely and utterly in tons of pain, miserable for whatever reason. This scope was different. I hurt when I pee, but that's it. Before I used to hurt everything. So give me 1 second. Let me go get this order. Talk to each other, everybody. All right, we're back. We're back. So yes, we got this order. Obviously, it's a good order because I took it 5.5 for 2.3 miles. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Kevin. I hope all is well. Hope you and your family are safe. Um, yeah, stay safe. All right, we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna go take this to a customer that either tipped well or DoorDash paid well, but it's 5.5 for 2.3 miles. We're good with that. And it's actually going right by my daughter's school. Not that that matters. She's already at school, but just saying, we're good. Making some breakfast money. I'm gonna be done by like 9. Just do a couple orders, enough to like make me something to eat. I have money. I just don't want to spend the little bit I have because that's I'm using more for gas than anything right now. Um, so like DoorDash is gonna be the money I make for gas. So like when I'm doing all this work, I'm gonna work in between, maybe do a couple orders in between, like maybe 4 or 5 a day. It'll give me $10, $15 in gas. That should replace the gas that I spend on Spark because it's a lot more money for less miles. Because I get to pick basically like $25 for 8 miles. Cool. Go do that real quick. 8 miles, $25. Ratio is off the hook. Good. So my procedure went well. Just in case anyone didn't know, I am cancer free. 100% great to hear. The procedure sucked, obviously. It's not good to get the 2-foot scope stuck down your pee hole, but all the results came back great. I am 100% cancer free. I got to have this done again in 6 months. And if I am cancer free again, then I get it done once a year for the next 5 years, and then we'll go and see what happens. Mississippi dashing. Hey, it's sunny out here, making some money. It's a little cold out though. It's 60 degrees out. Don't get me wrong, it'll be about 70 in a couple hours, but Mississippi Dashing, everyone go follow Mississippi Dashing. Good guy right there. Comes and says hi once in a while. I appreciate you. Um, we're out here. We know our worth here on DoorDash these days. I have an app I am using right now, DoorDash, to supplement my main app. I'm not working a full day today because, well, I just came off my procedure and stuff like that. So, and then I'm going to work on a basement that flooded. Um, we got it all dried out a couple weeks ago, but now we're just putting the basement back together. Um, so today we're doing that. So I just came out honestly to make myself some breakfast money, so I didn't have to spend my main money, and then we're good to go. But yeah, I'm just kind of like figuring this out. Like I don't want to do this DoorDash anymore and be a slave to the AR. If I lose my platinum status and got to schedule in, so be it. I schedule in when I need to and work in between. That's no problem. And if I've got to schedule in like a certain time, like maybe after I do all my um, work, so be it. I just I made $180 in 9 orders on Spark, and I made 150 in 7, and then I made 70 in 3. So like in like 16 orders, I believe I did. I made over 300, like $320, and like 16 orders. Obviously, you can't do that on DoorDash, and like I'm a proponent on DoorDash. Like DoorDash was my thing for 5 years. I just know, and I'm making videos about it now, that this tier program has ruined DoorDash, has ruined it for other drivers. And I'm going to go into all that in a video that I got coming out later this week. Um, I've worked it for 4 months. I wanted to give my honest opinion about it. And I have people on here who are very successful, and I'm happy for them. But I live in a market that for the longest time was just hand over fist. And now with a high AR, like that was a rude awakening to have a 92, 93% AR and to do sitting in the middle of lunch made me for days, not just one day, but for days, made me realize real quick that AR ain't nothing. And it's not. I 100 believe that. I'm a person that used to tell people it matters, it matters, it matters. It doesn't. 100% doesn't. It's crazy.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Yep, right here. We're leaving it right here. And hopefully the next order's good because I'm tired of doing this crap ass stuff. beautiful thing is I have an awesome camera. Just take the picture right from my car and go about my business. $7 for 2.6 miles. DoorDash is starting to realize what I'm doing. That's an amazing offer. We're going to do that because it's worth my time, because it's $7 for 2.6 miles. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's all I'm asking for is a little bit of, I'll decline 6 or 7 orders to get to some good orders because look, I'm worth that money. My time is worth it. My gas is worth it. Even though this is a rental car, my miles are still worth it. Like this is great on gas. So like no problem. But yeah, my time is worth it. So let's go do this 7 and that's good. $12.50 for 4.9 miles. $12.50 for 4.9 miles on DoorDash. On DoorDash. And that's not being a slave to the AR. That is picking and choosing what I want. And I'm going to be doing videos on that too, because I have videos about how I was taking everything. So we are going to take order. We're going to do a video on cherry picking like hell. That probably will be coming soon. But that's what we're going to do. But we are. So, how's everybody doing today? We are about to go to this McDonald's. Like I said, 2.6 was this one and 2.3 was the first one. So, 2 orders, 4.9 miles for 12.50. Like, I can't beat that. All right, let's go get this order real quick. Yep, here we go. Here I go. I know my worth these days, princess. I have turned down a shit ton. I started princess at 83% AR. I'm at 75 for 74% right now. I've only taken 2 door dashes. One was 550 for 2.3 miles. The other one was $7, which I'm on right now, for 2.6. So I've done $12.50 for 2 orders on DoorDash for 4.9 miles. So you know what we're doing today. We are making things worth it. We are not being a slave to the AR anymore. We are going to do orders that we see fit, that we deserve. We're not doing orders just to keep our AR up anymore. If I got to drop out of the platinum tier program and schedule, so be it. DoorDash is now for a while going to be my backup. So we're going to see how this goes. And I'm going to make videos. You know, I'm making videos about how cherry picking is going to go. So on that aspect, I should get my completion rate back up. I should get everything else back up. The only thing that's going to go down is my acceptance rate. And I'm going to document that whole journey. So and there might be times where I do EBT just to see if there's any better offers, like if I can get anything good there, you know. Obviously, I will turn down the BS offers there too, as far as like long mileage. But yeah, we're definitely doing things a little different on this end because I feel as though oh, okay. Well, very good, Princess. Glad you got to relax some. Yeah, I'm not stopped. I stopped early, obviously, because of my appointment. Other than that, I worked all the way until it, and I'm only doing a couple orders now. I feel good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it still hurts to like pee, like I'm still bleeding, but like as far as like getting around, I feel better, like than I have any other time I've had this done. So we're about to go work on the basement at 10 o'clock. So I want to make something for breakfast. I'm a little hungry and I don't want to spend my money that I have saved up because I'm trying to use that for gas as I'm doing like doing the Walmart work. Like the Walmart work is strictly for bills. I'm using DoorDash for gas and any little things I need. Um, so But we are 2 minutes away from this beautiful order of $7 for 2.6 miles. Um, and we're just going to keep doing stuff like I declined probably about 8 or 9 today. They were horrible, like horrible. We're talking 13 for 11 miles. We're talking 11 or 10 for 13 miles. We're talking like 375 for 4.5 miles. Like we're talking horrible orders now. And I'm not doing them. I'm just not. Not after finding out what Spark is, how good it is for me, which I always knew. Well, it started off bad for me, but I'll let you know, Kelly. I've done 2 orders. This is my second one. My first one was 550 for 2.3 miles. This one is $7 for 2.6 miles. So we are at 1250 for 4.9 miles on DoorDash. 2 orders. That's it. Because again, I can be picky. I'm not really trying to work because I got to do a basement today. But I just want some breakfast. That's it. Just want to get some breakfast. So this is going to ensure that I get some breakfast today and a little bit of gas just to fill my tank up. So I don't need gas. I got almost a full tank. Never mind. But anyways, yes. So we're going to I'm probably going to drop out of the platinum tier program probably on this live, but I will schedule myself in. And if I need to be on, then I'll get on. If I don't need to be on, then I won't. Um, yeah, I don't care. Like that
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
All right, leave at the door. All right, let me go leave this at the door real quick. Yep, got that. All right, took the picture from the car. Let's go. All right, let's go. We'll see what the next order looks like, but you guys already know I have criteria now. So, like, now that I'm using DoorDash as a supplement app and not the main app, I don't need to stay in the platinum. That's not happening either. Just to let you know, it's $8, 9.4 miles. It's right next to each other, but guess what? It's in a different town. So, like, if I was in Berryville, the town, that would be great. I'm at 71% right now. Just went down to 71%. So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't do Walmart today. I didn't even try. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Okay, I'll take this one. It's $5.50 for 2.5 miles. That's good because that's basically $2, a little over $2 a mile. So $5.50 for 2.5, no problem. On my way to go get this right now, and 1.5 miles to get there to the restaurant. So yes, we are going to definitely be a lot more choosy of the orders we do. We have to be. You have to be. So no problem. Stopped up by the school bus right now. But yeah, $5.50, 2.5 miles. That's $2 and like 3 cents a mile. So yeah, anything over the dollar a mile, like $2 a mile, is ideal on DoorDash, especially if we're gonna pick and choose the orders we do. So, how's everybody doing today? Obviously, we know how I'm doing. I'm doing good. Had a procedure done, so hurting there a little bit, but not as bad as I have been through these procedures before. So we're fine there. Um, and we're just waiting right here at the school bus stop. They got about 30 to 40 kids on this bus, so we got a little bit, but that's fine. We're not in a rush. At least I'm not. Um, and I hope everybody has a profitable day today, like 100%. Obviously, I'll be back on Spark tomorrow. Um, as long as, unless we got some basement work getting done still, then obviously I'll be taking some time off. But yeah. All right, we got going finally. All the kiddos got on the bus, so here we go. We're going back to the McDonald's I was just at, which makes me wonder, am I coming back here? Something tells me I'll be coming back this way to deliver this, which is fine. The miles are good. Let me check. I mean, it'd be nice if it wasn't coming back this way, but we'll see. No, it's not actually, which is even better. I mean, either way, it was fine. The miles are great, but yeah, it's going the opposite towards the McDonald's. So good order, good pay, no problem. Um, I just want to get this done. We letting people out now. That's cool. There are people behind me. So you want to go? Let's go. So you starting your day already, Princess? You in the car yet? Are you still getting little man running? Kelly, how's everything going with you today? Connor, glad you're here. Day's going well, I'm sure. I'm not sure if you're still here, Blue Jay. If you are, thank you. And if you're not, thank you for coming earlier. I appreciate it. So it's going to put us at $18 after 3 orders. $18, 3 orders, and 7.5. So yeah, like 7.5 miles for $18. Obviously, we're over $2 a mile there. Like, you can't complain. Make every mile worth it. And I'm gonna test this out and see how this goes, especially once I drop below platinum, which is coming real soon. Um, will I get any good orders? Will I get any orders? I might not. I very well might not get any orders. And if that's the case, then I know I'll work on it later to get it up a little bit, but I'm still not doing VS orders. Like, that's just not, especially if Walmart is pumping me out the way they have been and continue to do that, then why? I don't have the need to. I have another competitive app that is giving me every option and a lot more than DoorDash when it comes to money for miles and just money. Okay, absolutely, Kelly. Yeah, no joke. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I had my cup of coffee, and I believe I started at the house, but I was getting some garbage orders. I pulled up the street and got one. So, like, the closer I got to Chick-fil-A, I finally got a good one worth taking. Um, so yeah, and now I'm out and about. We are here at the McDonald's. Hopefully, this is ready. Usually, McDonald's are on point. For whatever reason, my McDonald's, all of them, and I got like 7 of them that I go to, all of them are on point. Every one of them. So, like, I should be in and out of here. So, talks amongst each other for a second. Let me go get this order, and then we'll go drop it off and see if we get another good order before I call this a morning to go get myself some breakfast. All right, told you guys it was ready. These McDonald's are really, really good. We're 4 minutes away, 1.3 miles. So, yeah. Well, I don't blame you. I used to have a rule. Obviously, that rule's gone out of the way, but I used to have a rule that I took the first 3 orders of my day. Took the three, no matter what, I took the first 3 orders. It kind of felt like it started my day well. But yes, I've changed up my ways, and you will be here with me to see if it works. And maybe, just maybe, if it works for me, if you have a similar market, it work for you, or you can test it out. But yes, so we are definitely going to do things a lot differently on here from now on. And there will be videos, a lot of them, on this, on Spark, on my thoughts of this tier program. That's coming up real soon. I Everyone did a tier video a week, a couple weeks, a month after the tier program. Well, I have not come out with a video yet to give my opinion on the tier program since it started. Well, that video is finally coming. I've done this tier program now for 4 or 5 months now, and I have a very very, very, very good opinion on it. And you guys stay tuned because there will also be some information maybe that'll be helpful to you. I don't know. But in a lot of it's just my based opinion. We are 2 minutes away from this delivery, thankfully. And then we'll see. We're at 71%. We are like 2 declines away, everybody, from not being a Platinum Dasher anymore. From losing access to Dash Now. Not really. Because I need to test this. And DoorDash needs to pay more. And they need to know we're serious. Because truthfully, and I get it, why are they going to pay more when people are taking the orders? And they're right. Now, here's what I would like to happen. I would like my area to go up on its EBT rate. Because EBT isn't worth it in my area, but that's mainly because the pay is only $12.25. If we could bump that up to about $15, then like EBT in my area would very much be worth it. But at $12.25, you guys seen some of the orders I did. 16 miles, paying me $4.50 because of how crappy the hourly pay is. You give me up $3.50 more in pay, things start looking a little better. Things start paying a couple dollars more. So like, yeah. But we are almost here at drop off, thankfully. And this is our third order. And we are going to just keep doing orders that we feel is profitable, worth it. And then go get some breakfast. I have no idea what I want.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door.
I guess it's
They added
all about the money I make.
instructions. Leave at my door.
How much money I make depends on what I want. Okay. Very good. We got that order done. So 12.50, we're at $18. Let's see what they try to give us next. That's good. I'll take it. It's $5. It's 2.7 miles. It's that borderline, but I'll take it because it's not horrible. It's 2.7. It's still $2 a mile. It's still $2 a mile. And if we can get $2 a mile out of DoorDash, we're doing some good. And it's 1.2 miles to get here. So yeah, we're still doing pretty good with this one. Yeah, the kids are really good at losing stuff, Princess. Sound like your toddler's out of control. All right. So like hopefully this is ready. That will help make this even better. Wendy's though, this Wendy's is hit or miss. A lot of the times it's miss. So like we're gonna cross our fingers. We're gonna hope, but I don't know. We'll see. How's everybody? Don't forget everyone to like the live. I'd appreciate it. And let's see where we're going today. Where's it going? Okay, so it's going back over that way. So very good. So I've made about $23 in an hour. Midwest Panther, what's going on? I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out. But I got $23 worth of money to figure that out. So probably something not $23 worth, obviously. Um, I'm thinking of breakfast burrito. We have a Sheets that makes really good breakfast burritos. Um, or a breakfast sub again from Sheets. They make really good they make really good burritos at Sheets, and it's fresh. Um, like some of your fast food places, I don't like to do, not because they're expensive or anything. They're cheaper, but you don't always get fresh stuff. And with Sheets, everything is MTO. It's made to order. All right, Larry. Like everything is MTO at Sheets. So everything you order there, you are getting 100% fresh. So I'm leaning towards that. It's a little more expensive, but like I can get my burrito. I can either get my burrito and a drink for $10, or I can get my sub and a drink for $8. They're both way fulfilling. So, Sue, what's going on? So I'm not sure, but yeah, basically today we made $23 on 10 miles on DoorDash. $23, 10 miles, 4 orders. So I find that to be very good. I cherry pick the hell out of those orders. And yeah, every one of them profitable. And I did not lose the money. I'm at 71%, but I don't care. I don't care. I see that, Larry. Let's go. Hold on one second. right, ladies and gentlemen, the weirdest shit I seen. Wendy's is now weighing the food before they give it to you. What the hell is up with that? The Wendy's I'm at right now has a scale and they put it on and I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, we have to weigh the food now. It's kind of stupid, which I agree. All right, we're 5 minutes away from our delivery. It is an apartment, which is fine. It's going all the way up, which is fine. And then we got a basement to go do after I get my breakfast. But yeah, $23, 10 miles, 4 orders. Thumbs up. You guys think that's good for the DoorDash? Yeah, I turned down about 9 orders to get those 4, but it's still, I got it all done in about an hour. So in 1 hour's time, made $23, only went 10 miles, and it was actually done on DoorDash. So yeah, not too bad. And I'm cancer free, which makes that even better. Like, it's just awesome. Like, honestly, I was so worried going into the appointment yesterday, just because, like, you don't think at 40 you're going to get cancer, let alone the lady even said, she was like, I would be really surprised if any cancers come back before they checked yesterday. But even out of her own mouth she said, but remember, I said I'd be really surprised if you had a tumor, and you did. So, like, she was surprised, like, absolutely fantastic. And she's like, I am now your best friend for the next 5 years, because in 6 months I have to have another scope done. And then if that comes back clean, then I go back once a year to her for the next 5 years. And just to make sure that I continue to be cancer free. Like, it still kind of blows my mind a little bit just to know that I had cancer and that I'm like a cancer survivor. And thankfully I managed to do it without any sort of treatment like radiation or chemotherapy. That I caught it very early, that all that was needed was a surgery, and that was it so far. Things can change, but we're staying positive. But like, it was very crucial that I caught it as early as I did, because it was stage 1, it was low grade, so it wasn't a very, very vicious, rapid cancer. Um, but listen to your body is basically what I'm getting ready to tell you, everybody. If your body starts doing something it shouldn't, go to the doctor. Mine started bleeding, and it scared me. I was bleeding really bad. Literally went to the doctor 2 hours after I started bleeding. They sent me to the emergency room. The emergency room sent me to the urologist. Within 2 weeks of me starting bleeding, I was diagnosed with cancer. Within a month and a half of me starting bleeding, within a month of me being diagnosed with cancer, I had surgery. And within 4 months of bleeding, 3.5 months of being diagnosed with cancer, and 3 months from my surgery, I've been diagnosed cancer free. So that's awesome. Oh, absolutely, Mentor Flick. And thank you from Finland. What's going on, buddy? How are you? I will absolutely, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I am doing much better. I will say that. I'm doing much better. So thank you, though, man. I appreciate that. I'm thinking about, actually, never mind. I already know where I'm going to eat. I'm going to Tropical Smoothie. I have $25. I made $23. I can go get me a nice smoothie and a breakfast flatbread, peanut butter and banana flatbread sandwich for breakfast, all of it being decently healthy. So, all right, buddy. So that's what I'll get for breakfast. I'm going to go to, um, yeah, I'll spend the extra couple dollars, spend about $15, but get something that's a little more healthy. Oh, Princess, how the hell are you gonna go work if you can't find your other shoe?
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
I literally have to walk up the street because they're doing construction right here. So give me a second, everybody. I got to walk a little bit. It's going to be a minute. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was a construction guy. They gave me a the address to a place, but it was definitely a construction guy. All right. So, yep, we made $23, 4 orders. We went from 84% to 71, but 4 orders, $23. So, yeah, I got you, princess. That menace to society needs to be handcuffed. Kids are crazy, man. Kids are crazy. See, my kids knew better, but I have a very, very, very burly presence. I told them at early ages if they did something I didn't want them to do, I told them to stop, and they were like, and I could imagine their 2-year-old selves in their brain are thinking, he's big, maybe I should listen to him. And then they knew they could get over on their mom at an early age, so they're looking at her like, you're just not going to do anything, so I can do what I want. So, yep, 23 and made $23 in 55 minutes. I just looked at it. 55 minutes of active time, 55 minutes of dash time, 45 minutes of active time. So I only had 10 minutes of where I was accepting, declining. So very good. Now let's go get some breakfast. Go get me a smoothie. Smoothies are good, I hear, for you. So, I mean, it's not the most sexiest breakfast, I will say that, but it is definitely going to be one that's filling and healthy. I need one of these every once in a while. So, because my wife was making me smoothies for a while, but just to be perfectly honest with you, they get quite expensive. So, I figured I'd go maybe once or twice a week to get me a smoothie. One that's a good one that I like, and then the second one will be a bad one that I don't like, but healthy, like completely green. Like they have called the green detox, which is nothing but vegetables. So that one I'll do once a week because it's what my body will need. I left my wallet at the house. Hopefully they have tap to pay. And then tomorrow I will be on Spark, and then I will periodically jump on Dash if I need to do an order or two, just to help with the gas money and shit like that. Um, so, but it's definitely going to be orders that are well worth it. Well worth it. Not some bullshit orders. Oh, I do have my wallet. Sorry, it was on my seat, so we're good. I just don't think Acceptance rate is that important anymore in my market. So I'm going to treat it like it's not important. And will that cost me my dash now? 100% it will. But I still have a good feeling I'll be able to get on periodically and do what I need to do daily just to get the gas money. That's all. Just need to make like 4 or 5 orders. Like this right here, $23 in an hour would have been perfect to fill my car mostly all the way up. If it would be at like a little less than half, it would have filled it up all the way. So very good. My percentage is at 71. So I'm at 71% acceptance rate. We are coming up on the tropical smoothie. You guys like going tropical smoothie at all? I like going here. They're just expensive. Like I will not be going to tropical smoothie a lot. This will be one of these times where, like I said, I didn't really need any to make any money today. So like I was thinking somewhere else better to get, but I figured I need to get something healthy. So healthy-ish. Might not be the most healthiest, but it'll be healthy-ish.
Thank you for choosing Tropical Smoothie. What can I get started for you?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you.
Of course.
Okay, I'm ready.
What can I get for you?
Yes, can I get the peanut butter banana crunch flatbread?
Okay.
And then may I also get the island green smoothie?
Okay.
And that will be all.
Okay. I'm gonna have the total out the window for you.
Thank you so much. $11.83. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. And I made an extra $11. So like I didn't spend 11 of the 23 I made. So very good there. Now it's going to be a minute because these places are not the fastest, but I don't need them to be. Sorry about that. I had to scan my points. Oh, very good. Very good, Sue. No, I got something healthy to eat, Sue. I went to Tropical Smoothie. I got a peanut butter crunch flatbread, and I got an island green smoothie. Kale, spinach, mango, and banana. So got my breakfast, getting it now, and then I made $23, only spent 12. So that's also good. Hey, thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. So I got my green smoothie. Yes, I mean I can't afford this all the time, obviously, but once, maybe twice a week, I can afford $23 a week. Basically, that's what that come out to be, and be good. Very good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually more happy that well, obviously my health is getting better, and I'm not gonna act like I'm all better. So I still need to do some stuff. But what I need to do, what I'm proud of, is the fact that I've kind of come up to the conclusion that the AR isn't worth it on DoorDash anymore. And I just need to do orders that are worth my time. I'm proud that I went to Spark and saw that I can make a lot of money on Spark, and that I'm going to start using DoorDash now as a side to supplement, like for gas, and if I want a damn smoothie with a breakfast sandwich. Um, See, I love smoothies. This is green as green gets, but it's so good because they do enough with the mango and the banana, because there's no added sugar. Like, I didn't add any sugar or nothing like that. They literally just put spinach, kale, banana, and mango. But because the mango especially is so naturally sweet, I can't taste the spinach and kale, like maybe a hint of it. And that's something I would never eat on its own. You'll never catch me eating spinach. You'll never catch me eating kale. Actually, you'll never catch me eating anything green unless it's peas. So very good today. And like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be on here. We're going to do some Spark on the weekend. We're going to see how much money I can make on the weekend on Spark. I just got a brain freeze on a smoothie. Put the smoothie down. Oh, I'm going to be doing this basement work in about 40 minutes. He'll be over 50 minutes, I guess. So I did what I wanted. I wanted to come out, do some DoorDash orders, pick and choose. See if I could pick and choose. If I could even make $20 in an hour being choosy. And I did. I made $23 in 55 minutes, picking and choosing what orders I wanted. High five to me. Um, Now, will that get a little harder when I lose my ability to dash now? No. If I can get on, no. It won't hurt my ability, I don't think, at all. But we're going to be doing videos about that. Literally, my video is going to be cherry picking on DoorDash in 2024. Ride along. That's actually going to be the title to one video. Oh, my daughter is at school. She's liking school so far this year, which makes me 100% happy. Um, yeah, she's riding the bus, which is amazing because it means I get to work longer in the evening, in the afternoons. Like before, I had to pick her up at 3. I'd have to stop at 2. So now I don't have to stop until like 3:15 if I can get back here at 3:30. And we are back home. That's a damn shame, Princess. Your kid lost the shoe for real. Keeping a better eye on him. No, Rogie, what's going on, buddy? Very good, Princess. Yeah, this basement, I'm going to take you guys down to the basement real quick. What we've done so far. Yes. I'm done work. Well, I've got to do the basement work. And the reason why is because it's his time. He's very generous with it, and he's doing the work for free. Whenever he has time to do it, I got to be ready for it. But I'm gonna take you guys down real quick and show you exactly what we've done. Remember, like we had bare floor, ripped it all up, and was on concrete. So, and I'll show you the difference in the wall because we got a quarter of the wall up. So I'll show you the difference between what we've got going on. All right, let me flip the camera around. Shut up, cat. Jesus. All right, so this is what we got. The tile floor, obviously we had dirt floor or concrete. Now you see that wall right there. We ripped up 1.5 feet because of the water. As you can see, we went all the way around. Now here's what we're doing. This is the Wayne's molding. That's the part we have up so far. And what that does basically is it's it can't be damaged by water. So, like, I ripped up the insulation 1.5 feet too. So, if this ever floods again, all I have to do is take 1 to 2 screws out and take this molding out and let the walls dry out. And that's all I'll have to do. So, but that's what we got going on today. We're going to finish this up. And then I'm going to knock out the wall in the rest of the basement, that same length. Tree. I'm gonna do the rest of the basement that same way with the wall, and then we're going to rip the floor up and replace the basement like the rest of the basement. We're just doing it one room at a time. So yeah, one room at a time, not too bad. We'll get it taken care of in a couple months. The whole basement will be completely done. Um, so yeah, pretty cool. Oh, we have the humidifier
going. We've pretty much been out. So we're confident we've got nothing left else in there to go. So yeah, we got we got it running. I was passing it as it's a whisper quiet one. It's pretty quiet, but yeah, we got it. Well, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta get ready. I'm gonna eat my breakfast real quick and then get in this basement and start working with my buddy. So y'all have a great day. I'll be back on here later, probably. Maybe if we get done early enough to go to do a couple more orders. But have a good day, guys. Peace. Thank you.